Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown. Welcome to Winter Park, Florida, as we kick things off with the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth frickin' Rollins. He is making his way down to the ring. He's got something to say to us tonight. Look at that man, shined up and ready to go. The gold belt, the big gold, right around his waist. That man picked up that championship back at Night of Champions against JBL, Grayson Waller, and of course the former world champion Cody Rhodes, as he secured the victory, pinning JBL in that fatal four-way match. Very interested to hear what Seth Rollins has to say tonight, as it seems like he's got a lot on his mind. What I'm told, he didn't want to take up TV time, but this is a very pressing matter, from what I understand. You know, folks, in the business, the rules are played by the rules, and then there are those who will stop at nothing to get what they want. Cody's shown his true colors, time and time again, manipulating his way to the top and using others as pawns. But Seth wants to make one thing crystal clear: his reign of deception ends now. If he wants a match against Seth at Money in the Bank for the world title, he's gonna have to... Wait, hold on. Why is Cody here? What is Cody wearing? Why is Cody Rhodes wearing an NWO shirt, folks? Hits Seth with a spinning suplex and then a crossroads. And now Cody is just running back out of here, hops the barricade, and he's... Well, okay, folks. Ain't nothing better than a segue to the New Day. I'm still trying to figure out what just happened. So, Seth says that Cody is a menace. It's a detriment to SmackDown. And if he wants a championship match at Money in the Bank, well, I guess we won't know. We'll have to follow up with Seth and see what he has to say. But that has me thrown a little bit for a loop here, as Cody Rhodes was wearing an NWO t-shirt. Anyone else notice that? Either way, if you want to know more about what's going on with that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, and come on back next week to find out what's going on. As I'm sure, or stick around to the end of this video first, of course. I'm sure we're going to find out more information about that at some point soon. But in the meantime, we got the New Day and the new World Tag Team Champions in the ring, set for a tag team match against none other than the Judgment Day. Finn Balor and I believe Damian Priest are their slated opponents for this evening. Additionally, on top of that, coming up later tonight, of course, we got the two matches from Throwdown. We got the Sofa League match for Jimmy Uso and Grayson Waller. And then the Recliner League match for Bobby Lashley and Dominic Mysterio, another member of the Judgment Day, in action tonight. That's coming up right after this, and of course later tonight as well. I'll let him finish first. The Judgment Day making their official first attempts at championship, but in a match in general here on SmackDown. Of course, we saw Finn Balor in that 10-man gauntlet to crown the first ever World Heavyweight Champion, but he did not make it past Roman Reigns. Nonetheless, this match kicks off. We got Big E and Finn Balor in the ring to start things off. But other than the matches that I was talking about before, we got Bayley and Bianca in action later tonight. And as well, our main event this evening, Bronson Reed has called out Sami Zayn as an opponent for the Colossal Television Championship. Can't wait to see that happen, going to be hopefully a great match, as Bronson Reed has been putting on some dominant matches as Colossal Champion. But in the meantime, let's focus on the action that's in front of us, as Big E is just manhandling Finn Balor here in the ring. There's a tag indeed. John Cone, as he tags in Xavier Woods. Drop kick to the chest before Finn can even get to his feet. Well, Florida, we've got quite the show in store for you guys tonight. Rolling now out of the ring goes Finn Balor. I'm sure. Oh my God, flying crossbody over the top rope from Xavier Woods. These brand new tag team champions defeating Couples Therapy, of course, last week, 2 weeks ago, sorry, at Night of Champions, where Couples Therapy kind of seemed to have gone off the rails a little bit. And of course, last week, sorry, the week before last, we saw that despicable moment, the aftermath of losing the tag team championships from Drew Gulak, or Drew Kind as he likes to call himself now, threw Mankind off the top backstage and through a light. We still haven't heard any word from Mick Foley's family or representatives, his manager. No one is able to give us an update on Mick Foley yet, but I'm sure we'll do everything we can to make sure we get something for you guys and give you an update as best we can. Finn Balor went for the pin attempt there on Xavier Woods after doing some work on him. And now distracted maybe by Big E. Why is Big E in the ring there? I just realized that. Irish whip now from Xavier. Drops him down. Going for something. Big drop kick. Steps out of the way. Finn Balor looking to take control of this one. Hits him with a sling blade. Followed by a drop kick to the side of the head. Immediately into a collar and elbow. And kick to the spine. Finn Balor looking to exert control. The Judgment Day looking to show that they mean business. Tag here. Damian Priest is in the ring. Spin Doctor. I don't even know what that move is called, but that's what I'm going to call it now, as a rolling neck breaker from Damian Priest off the shoulders of Finn Balor. Now running spear off the side, off the apron, down to the announcer's table here. And Damian Priest taking it straight to Big E on the other apron. Finn Balor tried to do the same, but Xavier Woods got the better of him. Damian Priest over the top rope to get Xavier, but comes up short and lands on Finn there. My God, incredible athleticism from Damian Priest, but unfortunately came up short. Referee's counting here. Irish whipped him into Finn Balor, but the two of them together can easily combo Xavier into a bit of a backdrop there onto the concrete floor below. Got a 6 from the referee. Got to get him back in the ring. John Cone is not hesitating here. Count of 8 now. Xavier's in the ring, but Priest doesn't know what to do. Count of 9. We're going to have another count out tag victory. No enziguri from Xavier to take Balor off the ropes, but Priest is back in the ring just in time. Forearm to the side of the head. Little back kick to the back. Trying to make sure he can do everything possible to take down the champs. If the Judgment Day, of course, Rhea Ripley, our women's champion right now, if the Judgment Day can turn around and take a pinfall victory over the tag champs, that'll set themselves up perfectly for an opportunity. And of course, we've got Dominic Mysterio in the Throwdown tournament for a chance to move him into the World Championship picture. I'm telling you, folks, the Judgment Day have the ability to do a clean sweep of this business, and then we wouldn't even know what hit them. But a drop kick there from Xavier. Attempt on Priest. Pin attempt on Priest. Big E's tagged in, but gets met with a gigantic forearm from Damian Priest right there. Oh my God. Big E trying to reset on the outside, get the crowd behind them. The babyface is looking to take control, get the momentum swing. Damian Priest eats a clothesline from Big E. Going for the hot tag, gets it. Finn Balor now involved in this match. Vulnerable tie up, but Big E gets him with the belly to belly. Down he goes. Drop kick to the side of the head. And now Big E looking to take out both members of Judgment Day here. But instead, Damian Priest slides his way to the outside. Sorry. They continue now. Big E getting his revenge on Priest for what he did to him before. Gets him with that back body drop on the apron. But Big E, you got to worry about the legal man. Finn Balor is the legal man in this match. Nothing you do with Damian Priest is going to win you a match other than get you counted out right here. He just takes blows to the stomach. Priest gets wiped out on the outside. But so does Xavier Woods, as Big E is too focused on his opponents to realize his teammate is in trouble. Scoops him up for that slam, though. Don Cohen calling great rope breaks. Damian Priest is in the ring. Big slam there, a shoulder tackle, whatever you want to call it, as Big E takes down Finn Balor. Gets him up for a power bomb. Down he goes. Hits the ropes on the way down, too. That's not good for the neck. Balor rolls to the outside. Big E meets him there. Kick to the groin area, though. Big E slamming his face into the apron right off the boot of Damian Priest. Blows to the stomach and an elbow to the face. Big E whips Balor into the ring. Hot tag to Priest. Get the fresher man in here as count of 5. Big E turning his attention to the big man. Hits him now. Got him up for the big ending. Down for the pin. That's got to be 3, but Balor's back in the ring to break it up before the ref can even count to 1. Big E hauling down the straps. He's looking to close this out, but Priest knocks him out of the way, ducks the kick, and now off the ropes. Forearm off the rebound. Big E is down. Kicks to the side of the head here. Damian Priest stun gun to Xavier, but Big E picks up Priest from a sitting position. Blocks the suplex attempt, hits him with his own. Priest now thinking something big. No, going for the tag. And Finn Balor is now fresh and the legal man. Irish whip off the ropes. Balor drops down. Drop kick. Stomp, meteor, stomp even. From Balor. Big E kicks out of 1. They got to do a lot more to put this match away. Elbow drop from Finn Balor. Tagging in Priest once again. Fresh, consistent tags here from Judgment Day showing cohesion. It looks like we got another big slam here. As Damian Priest up, super kick. Taken down Big E with a knee to the spine. Hot tag in comes Xavier, drop kick to the chest. Shotgun style. And now Priest off the rope, that forearm, that same forearm to Big E, to Xavier Woods. Xavier playing possum though, gets him with a kick to the side of the head. Xavier Woods hoping to turn the match around. Fresh man here looking to do some damage, but no, Priest says that's not gonna happen. South of heaven, pin attempt, Big E's in the ring. Breaks it up. Damian Priest thinking, all right, Balor, your turn, give it a shot. I did my dues. Balor gonna hopefully try and put this match away. Big E looking from the outside. Balor with the 1916 or 1816, I'm not sure what it's called, but an inverted DDT. Oh, looking to take down Big E, but Big E hits him in the face and says not gonna happen. Balor to the top rope, thinking coup de grace, hits it. Pin attempt, Big E got to come in here and break this up. But he doesn't, and the Judgment Day takes the victory. Not sure what Big E was thinking there, but the Judgment Day with an upset victory over the tag team champions. I gotta say, I was not expecting that to happen. Well, next thing's next. I guess that puts them in a good spot for the tag team championships. But you know what else is in a good spot for the for a championship? And that's Dominic Mysterio as he's making his way to the ring to try and get some points in this throwdown tournament. As right now, Dominic Mysterio has lost last week against Jey Uso. And tonight it's going one-on-one with Bobby Lashley, the Almighty.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dirty Dom Mysterio, folks, making his way to the ring. Of course, the last time we saw Dominic Mysterio had that North American Championship. Unfortunately, last week he did lose that on the this week on NXT. He did lose that. We did not air that as we do not have the airing rights, the content rights, whatever you want to call it, to NXT over here at the moment. But who knows? Maybe down the road that is something that could happen as the Almighty One, Bobby Lashley, makes his way to the ring. And by God Almighty, if I was Dominic Mysterio, I'd be quaking in my boots. Absolutely shaking in my boots if I was Dominic Mysterio right here. The size difference, the sheer weight difference between these two, it should not be permitted. But you know what? The throwdown championship tournament, whatever you want to call it, doesn't discriminate against size. It says you want to give it a shot, you give it a shot. Everyone has a 1-to-1 chance of walking away at the end of all of this with an opportunity for the World Heavyweight Championship. Big or small, it don't matter. We're going to make sure that you have your opportunity. There are 5 matches, sorry, that you must go up against. And some of these matches, Dominic Mysterio is the bigger man. However, perhaps he is in the less than ideal bracket, as he does have Braun Breaker, Batista, and Bobby Lashley to deal with. But nonetheless, let's see what he can do here as Charles Robinson rings that bell. Irish whip attempt. Bobby Lashley gets the control. Clothesline. Down goes Dominic. Tossing him around the ring like he's a sack of potatoes, folks. Whipped into the other corner. Clothesline once again. We're 20 seconds in, and Dominic has just been absolutely pummeled. Crowd firmly behind Bobby Lashley, it seems, into the ropes now. Oh, gee whiz, as he throws Dominic in there like he's nothing. I'm going to start calling him Mysterio, though, because it's easier for me to say. For some reason, my brain associates Mysterio as easier than Dominic. I don't know. Or Dom. Either way, Batista sends Dom over the top rope and crashing down to the concrete below. The padding, not very thick. Any impact from the ring out there is gonna hurt. Off the ropes, though. Big cross body from Dom. In for the pin attempt. Count of 1, almost 2. But Bobby Lashley kicks out. Rolling outside, reset. Dominic goes for the taunt. Bobby is prepared for it, though. Grabs him by the waist. Gets him with a roll here. Slams him down. Keeps that going. Oh, my God. Bobby Lashley showing his amateur wrestling skills right there. And now spinning Dom around. Gets him up for a torture rack. Oh, backbreaker. Bobby I almost said flashing. Flexing to the crowd. Getting ready. Unfortunately, giving Dominic the opportunity he needs to get himself back in this match. Irish whip into the ropes now. Drops him down. Over the top leapfrog. And a little bit of a arm drag takedown right there. Bobby Lashley, though, immediately back to his feet. Irish whip of his own this time. Leapfrog. Can't believe I just saw Bobby Lashley do that. You say you want to do that? I can do that too. As he gets a little bit of a spinning neck breaker. Bobby. No way. Over the top rope goes Bobby freaking Lashley. How many of these people are doing these suicide dives? It's crazy to me. People who shouldn't be doing them. as he continues to slam Mysterio around on the outside here. Absolutely incredible. Of course, the Recliner League this past Wednesday, we did see Batista pick up the win over Braun Breaker and Jey Uso pick up the win over Shinsuke Nakamura. As we see Bobby Lashley stalling suplex on the outside, trying to weigh down that clock. We are 3 minutes elapsed in this match, and I believe Bobby Lashley is in firm control of Mysterio here. Of course, coming up right after this, oh my God, Bobby Lashley to the top rope. I'm not going to finish that sentence. Elbow drop to the liver. Dominic Mysterio, and down he goes in for the pin. Kicks out immediately. Before, after one, simultaneously at one. I don't know. I'm having a hard time to speak right now. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Crashing in with an elbow. Down goes Bobby. With an alley-oop bomb off the ropes now. Moonsault. Goes up. 619. He's thinking it. He gets some tongue up in the ropes. Off the side. Hits it. Dial up the area code, folks. Is he going to go for the frog splash here? No, he doesn't. And he's thinking about it. Okay, he wasn't going to do it, but then he decided to do it. Okay. Dominic Mysterio frog splash on Bobby Lashley. Normally Charles Robinson would call this a rope break, but he's not today. Count of 2, almost 3, and Bobby Lashley kicks out. Mysterio getting frustrated though. Can't let it get to you, son. Because if you do, moonsault off the middle. See, and now he calls the rope break. That's the same pinning position that he was just in off that frog splash. I don't know what you're seeing, Charles. I really don't. Bobby Lashley, though, to his feet in the corner. Mysterio running in. Big clothesline, taking down the big man. Closing in on 5 minutes elapsed in this one. Off the middle rope once again. Moonsault misses. Bobby Lashley gets to his feet. Belly to belly suplex. Taken down. Dirty Dom. Irish whip into the ropes. Spear from Bobby Lashley. Down goes Mysterio. Same way he went down last week with a count of 3. Bobby Lashley is our winner tonight. That's 3 more points on the board for Lashley. As I believe he also picked up a win last week. That's 6 points for Lashley and 0 points for Dirty Dominic. And we move on to the next match, the Sofa League match. We got Jimmy Uso taking on Grayson Waller, and it's going to be, hopefully, a banger. Grayson prepping his way to the ring. I believe Grayson Waller picks up the win last week over Carl Anderson. And looking to do so again here over Jimmy Uso.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller, folks. This man has a pinfall victory over a former World Heavyweight Champion, but when he did pin him, he was the World Heavyweight Champion. So I guess you could say he's pinned a world champ. This man has set out to prove everything that he possibly can in this business, and he hopefully will do it. And that's why he's in this tournament, folks. He's looking to try and set the record straight that this man can do anything he puts his mind to. And then there's this man, Jimmy Uso, the brother of Jey Uso, the cousin of Roman Reigns.
California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
This man looking to make up for last week losing to LA Knight. Hoping to put some points on the board and take him away from Grayson Waller. Two men in the ring. Grayson Waller preparing. Uso saying, just bring it. Charles Robinson, ring the bell, and let's get this on the go. Chops straight from Jimmy Uso here. Going straight to the point. Jimmy looking to take control. Reversal from Waller. Hits him with that inverted DDT. And we're looking to get things rolling here. Grayson Waller, neck breaker now. Very explosive 20 seconds to start this match off. And a reminder to everybody at home, the rules are simple. 15-minute time limit. No outside interference. So if the bloodline got involved, Jimmy would immediately be disqualified. But that's okay, as so far we haven't seen that. In for the pin attempt. Kind of one. Kicks out immediately. We haven't seen any signs of interference or anything of the sort yet in the 2 weeks of this wonderful tournament has been going on. So I'm hoping to say that it'll stay that way for the rest of it. Jimmy Uso powering his way out of this. Forearms to the face. Grayson Waller in the corner reverses with an elbow to the chin. Uso hits the whip into the ropes. Drops down. Big belly and Samoan drop. I thought he was going for a belly to belly, but he instead pops him up for a Samoan drop there. Very beautiful move from Jimmy Uso. Headbutt. Very similar to something we've seen from Jay in the past. And now forearms to the face. It looks like we might see some color on Grayson. One of those shoulder or one of those elbows, sorry, might have ripped open the skin. Stomp to the back. This match carries on. Jimmy being absolutely dominant, methodical in his actions in this match. He knows what he wants here. He knows he's trying to get some points as we get that stunner on the ropes once again. However, Grayson kips up. Looking to get back in the ring. They lock up. Grayson hauling Uso to the corner. Slams his head down. Looking to do something here. Grabs him in the corner. Once again, knees to the gut here. Keep him down. Stomp a mud hole. No reverse by Jimmy. Hoping to try and put this away, hopefully. As we get a side Russian leg sweep right there. The best move in the business. Elbow drop to the lower spine. Jimmy Uso thinking high risk, high reward to the top rope. Corkscrew senton. In for the pin. And that's got to be it. 1, 2. No, kicks out at 2 for Grayson Waller. This kid's still got some fight left in him, folks. Super kick, however, from Jimmy. And to the back of the head. Follows it up. Double. Coming your way. 2. Oh my God, he kicked out again after 2. Jimmy Uso hit that corkscrew senton. The double super kick. Now to the top with the Uso splash. 3 minutes into this match. Charles Robinson taking his sweet time to count at 3. Jimmy Uso picks up 3 freaking points.
Here is your winner, Jimmy.
Well, that was an incredible match, folks. Let's recap everything that we've seen this week for the Throwdown tournament. And let's also give you a little preview of what's in store coming up next freaking week. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the ultimate showdown in the world of wrestling. Introducing the most electrifying tournament of the year, UCB presents Throwdown. 12 fierce competitors will clash in the ring across 2 epic round-robin brackets. We've got the Sofa League and the Recliner League. But that's not all. The stakes have never been higher, with the grand prize being a guaranteed shot at the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. The runner-up, they have a golden opportunity to challenge for any mid-card championship of their choosing. Catch all the heart-stopping action every Monday and Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, only on UCB and only on this channel. Remember, the rules are simple. No outside interference, a 15-minute time limit. And for scoring, a victory by pinfall will earn you 3 points. A draw, 1 point. And a loss will earn you 0. UCB presents Throwdown. Don't miss a moment of the action. Tune in and witness history in the making. History indeed as we recap the Sofa League for this week. Kevin Owens with 6 points, and then a four-way tie for LA Knight, Jimmy Uso, Ilya Dragunov, and Grayson Waller, 3 points apiece. And Carl Anderson sitting at the very bottom, 0 points for this week. Hopefully he can turn that around for himself before it's all said and done. But next week we've got Grayson Waller taking on Kevin Owens. Throwdown Monday, Sofa League. Carl Anderson looking to take up that losing streak against Jimmy Uso. Gonna be a tough battle ahead. And LA Knight takes on Ilya Dragunov next week on SmackDown. Don't miss it. And now let's cover the Recliner League as Jey Uso sitting pretty at the top, 6 points. Bobby Lashley tied him for another 6 points. Braun Breaker, Batista each tied 3 points apiece. And Shinsuke Nakamura and Dirty Dominic Mysterio sitting at 0. Both these men got to try and get some points on the board next week. But can they do it? As Dominic Mysterio, takes on Braun Breaker Wednesday. Bobby Lashley takes on Jey Uso, the main event. And finally, next week on SmackDown, Shinsuke Nakamura takes on the Animal, Batista. Well, history is gonna be made soon enough. We are moving on to week 3 of Throwdown next week. But first, tonight, focus on the action in front of us as Bayley makes her way to the ring.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley is looking to put on a show tonight, and the winner of this match actually goes into a triple threat match next week. But wait, I'm getting word there's something going on backstage just now with Drew Gulak. Oh! That's a stop sign. Oh my God, it's Cactus Jack. It's Mick Foley. But we saw Drew throw Mankind, whatever you want to call him, off of I don't even know what to call it, a barricade, a catwalk, there you go, into a light last week. And Cactus Jack just squashed the hand of Drew Gulak after belting him with a stop sign, of all things. I don't even know how to process that. And now we've got Bianca Belair coming out here. Bianca versus Bayley. These two women are going to kill it. And I am looking forward to seeing what these two put in the ring. As I was mentioning before, we were rudely interrupted by Cactus Jack making a surprise return. As the winner of this match goes into a triple threat match next week against Alexa Bliss, the former women's champion, Cora Jade, the winner of a match on Dark last week, and of course the winner of this one, in a triple threat match to determine who is going to challenge Rhea Ripley next for that women's world championship. And these two ladies, I can't imagine either of them not winning this match. So if they're both incredible performers, and they're going to leave it all in the ring, and the winner is going to deserve it. That's for damn well sure. As we see Bayley now taking it to Bianca. German suplex into the corner, hitting the head on the top turnbuckle on the way down. Bayley with a bit of a mean streak right here. I'm gonna call Bianca a loser, I think. Unnecessary, uncalled for. Now to the top rope, though. Bianca's not ready for a crossbody off the top rope, all the way down to the concrete below. Hanging up the legs, elbow drop to the thigh area. Bayley Irish whipping Bianca into the barricade now. They're in the rampway. Belly to belly suplex of sorts. I don't even know what to call that. It's like an underhook. Belly to belly. Not entirely sure, but either way, count of 4 from the referee, and Bayley is back in the ring, ready to go. Still to come later tonight, of course, the Colossal Television Champion is in action against the one and only Sami Zayn, and I, for one, am really looking forward to that match, as Bronson Reed has been on an absolute tear lately. Bianca whipping Bailey to the outside. Now thinking suicide dive over the top. Oh my God. Taking out Bailey on the way down. Of course, Bronson Reed holding his championship for quite a while now and not afraid to defend it as well. These ladies are not going to give up here. Back in the ring, drop kick to the face of Bailey from Bianca. Looking to do whatever she can to put the victory here and work her way into that world championship picture. Went for a suplex attempt there, but rolled out of it. And now Bianca in control here, getting Bailey up on the ropes. Over the top goes Bianca, though, as Bailey turns that reversal right around in her favor. Okay. Irish whip now into the corner. Bianca trying to get away from Bailey. These two make their way back in the ring. Oh, no, Bailey's taking her time. Count of 4 from the ref. Bianca's ready and waiting. But Bailey gets there with the forearms first, taking her down to a knee. Irish whip into the ropes. Back elbow from Bailey. Bianca immediately back to her feet, cross body. Bailey takes her down once again. Down she goes, face first into the mat and rolls her way outside. Bianca trying to get a little bit of breathing room here. Apparently, according to the crowd, nobody likes you, but I disagree. Bianca is one of the best talents that we have here in the business. Kicking Bailey while she's down. Spear on the outside of the ring. Oh my God. And now up for the military press slam. Incredible. Down she goes. What's Bianca thinking? Moonsault to follow it up. Incredible performance here. From both these ladies. But Bianca's looking to put this away. Back in the ring she goes. Big boot attempt, but Bailey blocks it. Clothesline now. Followed by another one. And a third. Do everything she can. Bailey in the corner. Bianca with kick to the ankle. And a big reversal there from Bailey as she goes to take down Bianca. And she does so with a stiff forearm to the forehead. But Bianca reverses it. Arm drag takedown, and Bailey is down and oh my God, the strength on display of Bianca Belair. She just deadlifts Bailey over her head into a military press. Slam! Down she goes. Elbow drop to the kidney. Bailey immediately back to her feet. Irish whip now from Bailey into the ropes. Down she goes. Up and over. What's she thinking? Spinning back elbow once again. Bailey is looking to get the crowd behind her, but Bianca immediately back to her feet here. And these two start swinging blows. Blocked by Bianca. Blocked by Bailey. Swinging the fists hard as they can. Blocked again as Bailey. No, Bianca taking control here. And finally, oh my God, the whip with the hair. Oh my God, that has gotta be painful. As it looks like kiss of death. I don't know what that's called. I think it's the KOD. I'm pretty 89% sure that's what it's called. And in for the pin attempt, Bianca gets the 3 count. And Bianca is going to that triple threat next week. Incredible. Incredible match between these two. And that does not rule out Bailey for a future appearance, but for right now, that means that Bianca is moving forward to that #1 contenders match next week on SmackDown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Television Championship.
There you go, folks. The World Television Championship. Sami Zayn, the inaugural. No, Jinder Mahal was technically the inaugural but he didn't defend it that night. He just walked to the ring with it. Let's be honest. But Sami Zayn, for this series, for Series 4, was the inaugural television champion. A 47-day total reign across 2 runs with this championship. He's looking to pick that belt back up. He's getting his 3rd shot. This time, however, he doesn't have to beat Jinder Mahal for it. He has to beat the colossal big man himself, Bronson Reed. The ominous energy that this man exudes as he marches his way to the ring. This man has held this championship for 21 days. And it says in my notes that he's defended it 3 times. But I kind of want to fact check myself on that because I feel like it's wrong. So we're going to look back. We're going to scroll through history here. As on March 29th, Bronson Reed defeated Jinder Mahal for this championship. 2 days later, at Night of Champions, Bronson defended that championship successfully against Carl Anderson. That's 1 defense. On the 5th of April, Bronson Reed walked in and defended that against Elias. That's 2 defenses. Last week on SmackDown, he defended that title against Dexter Lumis. That's 3. And tonight, Sami Zayn. He's looking to try and mark the 4th defense of this championship. Of course, I'll let them introduce the challenger first.
Weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the World Television Champion, Bronson Reed.
Colossal television champion, colossal Bronson Reed. This man is looking to dominate UCB, and he's looking to set the record. He's already set the record for the most title defenses for this championship. Let's see if he can do it and break the days held record from Drew McIntyre. Of course, touching back on what I was going to speak on before the introductions of our competitors tonight, we have a stipulation for the Colossal Television Championship, and if you manage to defend that championship 10 times, you can choose to challenge a World Heavyweight Champion at any time. Big Snake Eyes in the corner. It looks like something, he might have broke Sammy's nose there. It looks like a little bit of color coming from him as Bronson Reed slams him down. But 10 title defenses. Can Bronson get to 10? I don't know. We'll find out, I'm sure. But looking to hit them with a dragon suplex there. Snapdragon suplex. Not very snappy, so I'm just going to call it a dragon suplex. And Bronson Reed has taken down Sami Zayn quite effectively to start this match off. Bronson Reed, of course, with the television championship and in the main event. This is not the first time Bronson Reed has main evented a SmackDown either. This man knows what he's doing. Big splash there on the ribs of Sami Zayn. This man is going to be a future world champion. I just believe it in my soul, and I know it to be true because he's putting in the effort. He is showing that he can do it. Big crossbody off the top rope, taking down Sami Zayn. Off the ropes now, big senton. A colossal senton, if you will. In for the pin. 1, 2, kicks out. Thankfully, Sami Zayn can't be put down that quickly. This man is a champion in his own right. He is, oh my God, top rope, big colossal splash. Unfortunately, there's definitely no way he kicks out of this. 2, 3, Bronson Reed with quick work. It's like a 2-minute match. Well, folks, thank you so much for watching SmackDown tonight. Still Colossal Television Champion. Make sure you subscribe, drop a comment, leave a like to the video if you enjoyed it, and we will see you guys next week for all the action that is Throwdown and SmackDown. That's Drew McIntyre sliding his way in the ring. Claymore on Bronson Reed, and Drew McIntyre is staking his claim and saying, you want to break my record? Come and get it, Bronson. My God.